Bam, right there. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Token Vaping. So I'm doing another flavor in an ongoing line that I have been having the pleasure of working with. These were sent to me for the sole purpose of reviewing. That's why I was fortunate enough to get this esteemed opportunity. The company is Unholy Water Vape Juice. Now that is a mouthful. This is their flavor menu that was sent along with their flavors. I have done a few reviews on their flavors already. If you have not checked them out on my channel. Click link, comment, subscribe in that red box right there. This is the bottle that they come in, and this is the flavor that we will be reviewing today. This is Coco De Leche. And it does sound all fanciful and everything else. It's a coconut caramel cream custard. Now that does sound like a lot, so I'm really going to be interested in how this tastes. It's reminiscent of the dessert flan. If you don't know what that is, it's that little spongy cake that has usually like a creamy or a caramel-like filling in it. We are going to go on a fresh cotton wick, as I always try to do for you guys. And as always, have to give a shout out to the cotton. It's Texas Tough Cotton. Just works really well for me, quick and easy to use, and it has little to no break-in time, so you get a lot of flavor right off the bat, and that's one of the main reasons why I do like that. I will put that link in the comment box for that as well. Now, as you can see, it is safety sealed, so you can definitely tell whether or not it's been tampered with. So that definitely will support the whole, initial vape and everything else like that, as I have to fight with this seal to open that. But it is a nice touch to that, as a lot of companies are doing that with safety rings, safety seals, things like that to ensure, the safety of the non-tampering of that. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open. Okay, has a really strong caramel odor to it to begin with upon opening it. So I'm going to be kind of curious to see how this is, because caramel and coconut are both very strong flavors. A lot of times, depending on the flavoring that they're added into, the profile that they're added into, a lot of times they end up being, the main flavor that you do get out of the vape. So I'm curious to see which, if either of them, tends to be the stronger of the two, or if they were able to do an equal amount so that it's not one or the other. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this juiced up real quick. Go ahead and do a quick pre-burn just to get the juice flowing in there. Now overall, this is a much heartier vape. So if you are not a dessert vapor, it definitely is worth trying. If you, like I said, if you've seen any of my other videos, this is a pretty solid line. They do have a unique array of flavors. They do go, a little bit out of the norm of what people are expecting. But so far, whether you're a fan of all the flavors, some of the flavors, things like that, it's been a pretty rock solid line to begin with. So, and as always, vaping at 75 watts. This is Coco De Leche from Unholy Water Vape Juice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick re-drip on that, and that's all I'm doing this for, is just to ensure that there isn't anything about the flavor that I'm missing on this vape. Since it is fresh cotton, I don't want to miss out on anything and end up misinforming anybody about this. But I just wanted to show you the cloud production off that as well, and hopefully we will get what we need out of this. Okay, so definitely a very nice creamy undertone throughout the entire vape, and I do apologize for the focus that just went out of blur, but that's because the vapor is what the camera's trying to focus on. It has a very nice creamy undertone throughout the entire vape. It's really, really smooth. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that it is a very high VG juice. This is a 7822, so it's a little above what many consider the norm. There we go. I do apologize for that. 70-30 is nowadays is considered the norm for a good medium between clouds and flavor. This goes a bit higher than that, so they go a little bit thicker on the VG. With the cream and the custard, the undertone on this is really smooth. It has a really nice, creamy, silky feel all the way through. Absolutely no throat hit. Now, I am impressed because you do taste the caramel, but it is not by any means super strong. It is not overly sweet. The coconut, I taste a little bit more on the aftertaste. Now, everybody does have a different taste palette and sensitivity to flavor, so they may pick it up a little bit differently than I do. But overall, I do somewhat make out all the flavors that are involved in this. It is really, really smooth, as I said. It definitely is a heartier dessert flavor, but it is not as heavy as some that I have vaped, which makes it a bit lighter, which makes it nicer, especially if you're looking for an all-day vape with a bit of a flavor of flavor hardiness, so to speak, without being too much. Now, like I said, it is not overly sweet, but I am still actually having aftertastes of it in my mouth, which is really nice, which means the flavor does last. So if you're looking for a good all-day vape, something like this definitely will work. Now, it is offered in a 60 and 120 ml bottle, and as you saw, that is the bottle right here, like as such. That is their logo with the name of the flavor. It does have the PGVG and then the flavor nicotine. Basically, that's just the ingredients right in here. And then it has the nicotine level there, which is a 3. Then it does have the warning labeling on the side as well. It is offered in a 0, 3, and a 6. And all of this is available on their website. It's at unholywatervapejuice.com. They are on Instagram and Facebook as well. So definitely check this out. Like I said, it's a bit of a more they're not as big as some of the other companies that are out there, but so far they have come rock solid with all of their flavors. They've definitely put the time and effort into making sure that what they have put out is as top quality as anybody else, if not better. So definitely give them a look if you're looking for something a little different, if you want to break away from the norm of what everybody else is vaping, so to speak. But definitely check them out. Unholy Water Vape Juice, thank you so much for the continued opportunity. I hope that you guys just continue to prosper. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do myself to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So definitely reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, particular video that you'd like to see done. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. Until next time, as always, I am humbled and completely honored that you take the time to watch my videos. Thank you for all the love and support that I've received from the vaping community. Always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good one, guys.